Bentornati su Kibi Game, secondo episodio di Vampyr. Ci eravamo lasciati qua, gamepad, e andiamo. Segui le tracce dell'assassino. Ok.
There is no one in sight.
Cioè ecco, le tracce dell'assassino dicono di là, tu puoi fare un giro. Un nuovo nascondiglio, quindi questo qua è un nascondiglio.
At last, a little life.
Are they stupid or something?
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Ok.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
No.
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, Like a gentleman, I guess. Well dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Ok.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
Ma magari sono andato qua per caso ora, magari.
Bullshit mess.
Devo parlare con
Hello,
tutti
sir.
ora, eh?
Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar. A turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Ok.
Poor Jack. He didn't
Quindi
deserve this.
andiamo a parlare con sto uomo al primo di sopra.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
Ma sono obbligato io a uccidere tutta questa povera gente.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Ah, e questo è una di quelle persone che ho conosciuto adesso.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I don't know yet.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again. Would you be so kind as to leave the room?
No? Già interrogati e abitanti.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone
Are they
must
stupid
know
or something?
something.
I've never even been to India.
I cannot
Losing my
enter.
mind. I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
I think drink no longer stirs me.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to
Hello,
them.
sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to.
Oh, qui devo trovare un indizio per fare l'altra domanda. Non saprei quale è l'indizio.
Something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No?
Interrogo gli abitanti.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Bene, indizi. Tom Watts. Bene. Ma è veramente indispensabile nutrirsi.
There's gotta be something
You
can be
again.
done to
What
get
can I
out.
do for you?
Tom, Talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Bene.
It's locked.
Ma
Not long ago, this sort of mess.
questo è il bar, ok? Quindi il rifugio.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Ah, eccolo qua. Ok, quindi questo è il rifugio. Qua cosa c'ho? Rifornisci tutto. Adesso ho pochi punti in realtà, quindi non mi serve. Devo trovare
I will get to the bottom of this.
Britannici, lavoriamo assieme, lavoratori qualificati in ingegneria e in settori affini, iscrivetevi oggi come volontari per la munizione di guerra, sostenete gli uomini al fronte con una scorta abbondante munizioni. Il vostro stipendio non ne risentirà, entra la catena di montaggio e usa il fronte.
Intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city?
Esamina le barche. Eccolo qua.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. What's this? Some sort of note.
Ok, allora esamina.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Ma magari le note, ma come cavolo faccio io a controllare le note se non posso? Qui non c'è niente. Ah, sarà qua. Sarà questa? Presumo di sì. O questa? Ordini di Priveman, oggetto, omicidi multipli al porto. Crediamo siano opere di una sanguisuga. Trovate quella bestia. Eliminata al più presto. Attenzione, secondo le ultime notizie si tratta di un vampiro molto violento. Prestate la massima attenzione. So che siamo a corto di uomini in questa zona città, ma non è un lavoro per reclute. Se non sbaglio ci sono omicidi ogni sera. Come sempre, ispezionate prima i luoghi abbandonati, come vecchie case, scantinate, fogni, depositi. Eliminate con la sanguisuga, fratelli. Questa invece. Mi odio perché distolgo lo sguardo mentre deridono il mio colore. Mi odio perché piango come una bambina quando mi insultano. Mi odio perché impreco come un ragazzo dopo che se ne sono andati. Mi odio perché odio i miei genitori. Mi odio perché sorrido mentre i clienti mi chiamano Brindana triste. Mi odio perché non trovo il coraggio di dire a Tom cosa provo per lui. Vedi? Questo è il diario dell'altra volta, né? Sì.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Allora, ho un nuovo indizio su Sabrina. Io devo raggiungere la chiatta, vero? Ah. E seguire le tracce. È interessante il gioco, non me l'aspettavo così. Artiglieri prima. Cacciatore. Ho una mancanza di sangue incredibile.
Over there! There's one of them vermin! Doesn't like burning, does it? This one of them!
Ok. Abbiamo ucciso un po' di gente. Soldi, soldi. Nuove pratiche, nuove tattiche. Nuovo collezionabili. Un po'. indagini locali. La guardia di prima. Nuove pratiche e nuove tattiche. So che alcuni di noi ritengono che il miglior vantaggio che abbiamo nella nostra lotta ai vampiri è il fatto che non possono uscire di giorno e che quindi si debba stonarli mentre si nascondono o dormono indifesi. Questo è un tipico errore novellino. In primo luogo perché i vampiri sono astuti e ricorrono a numerosi trucchi e stratagemmi per non farsi individuare nelle loro tane. In secondo luogo perché imbottiscono i loro preziosi rifugi di trappole letali. Dovremmo sacrificare troppo tempo e uomini per eliminare i vampiri nei loro nascondigli. La tattica migliore è seguirli e entrarli quando sono davvero vulnerabili, la notte, quando cacciano. È molto più semplice colpirli così, perché è più facile individuarli. È proprio per questo che la guardia di Priven deve evolversi e adoperare nuove tattiche di caccia, vale a dire pattuglie più piccole e rapide e impiegare tattiche basate su nuove tecnologie e sistemi di comunicazione moderni. Possiamo imparare molte cose dalla guerra in Francia, nuove strategie, nuovi equipaggiamenti, nuove armi, granate, fosforo bianco, luci ultraviolette, pettorali antiproiettili e lanciafiamme. È il momento che la guardia entri nel XX secolo. Da Una guerra moderna di Geoffrey McCollum, capo di Priven. Questo non è messo in conto, ma ci sono anche i vampiri buoni. No, Qui dove vado? Se continuo a camminare. La mappa è abbastanza libera, sembrerebbe. Non del tutto, però ma abbastanza. I topi, bene. Topini cari, niente.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Bene, ho fatto il pieno di sangue. Qui c'è una macchina enorme di sangue. Ma non so se è lui. Vabbè, torniamo sopra che c'è. Torniamo di là, va. Qui è il punto che non c'è in te, che parte dal molo.
I cannot enter.
Maledetto. Non so curare il crafting, c'è ancora un sacco di roba da imparare qua, eh. Qui c'è qualcosa. Ho capito che con me questo gioco durerà un'eternità, perché
It's locked, all right.
quindi possiamo anche continuare la nostra indagine da qua. Evidentemente. Quindi era abbastanza inevitabile uccidere tutti. Devo passare di qua per forza. Qua c'è qualcosa?
There's safer places to be than here. Don't come closer. Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Oh, vaffanculo, maledetto. Muori. Altri topi? Sì, dai, prendiamo i topini. Oh, di qua. Io dovrei togliere sto cancello indicatore.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Di là. Sto poveraccio, mare di piombo, grazie.
Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop. Just a sip, I promise. You are my dearest friend. You're my last and dearest friend.
Dettagli. Armi a due mani. Ah sì? Come fai a parare, scusa?
William, I am.
Allora. Dettagli. Ah, puoi fare evolvere anche le armi, wow. Ok.
I can't feel it. Will, please let go of me.
In realtà è destra e sinistra.
I can't stand it anymore.
Y pari e X attacchi. Ok. Vediamo che succede qua, eh.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
You're my only friend. I know you're.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Maledetto. Randello usato.
William, please. Stop. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat, and we can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Allora, cosa che dovrei fare? Esamina la
This
vittima.
poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Posso cucire sieri i farmaci? Ah, eccolo qua. Oggetti missione. Campione di sangue. Vabbè, andiamo sulla barca, va? Non c'è nient'altro. Andiamo sulla barca. Ben interessante, molto interessante il gioco. Decisamente. Bello. Al momento mi ispira.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Well, London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal. If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed. A surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
word again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Speriamo. Diciamo che il gioco inizia veramente adesso, no? Dopo i primi colpi di scena.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Ok. La missione, ok, la porta in ospedale. Ho accettato l'aiuto del dottor Swansea. Lavoravo al Pembroke Hospital, non ho scelta. Quell'uomo conosce l'amministrazione. Cosa sono diventato? Un vampiro, non riesco a crederci. Non conosco minimamente questa struttura medica appartata. Tutti qui mi prenderanno per la persona che non sono più. Jonathan E. Reed, il chirurgo famoso. Devo mentire a tutti, ai miei pazienti, al personale. Questa è la mia nuova casa, dove mi nasconderò da tutti coloro che mi danno la caccia. Dove mi nasconderò da tutti fino a che non capirò meglio cosa sta succedendo. Missione analizza il sangue di William Bishop in ospedale. Ok, allora ragazzi, io direi che per oggi basta e avanza così. Ho registrato più di un'ora. Direi che è sorprendentemente in positivo, bello. Non so adesso per l'incipit della storia, che all'inizio era trovare chi mi ha ucciso. Qui attaccato sembra aver trovato, che non sono convinto. Qual è il prossimo obiettivo? Trovare la cura? Non lo so, vabbè. Quindi, da chi vi questo video è tutto. Ciao, alla prossima, iscrivetevi al canale. Ciao ciao.